it's Jacqueline here with your monthly market update for Northumberland County and our very first monthly market update for 2025, where we're going to talk about everything that happened in Northumberland real estate for the first month of the year. And what a first month has it been? Just when we thought that we may see a little bit of normalcy in the market. Obviously, the news about tariffs with our friends in the South, the inauguration of President Trump, and of course, the snowmageddon that we have been dealing with here in Canada has certainly turned the market topsy-turvy from right out the get-go at the beginning of the year. So let's talk about it and get right into the numbers. So in the last month, we've seen a total of 80 homes sell for the month of January, which was down by approximately 5% from last month, but it was on par with what we saw for January last year. Currently, we're sitting at 430 active listings, which is up by 8.5% from December. So again, we're seeing a lot of people who probably held off during the holiday season and a bit of an increase in the inventory. What's also interesting about that number is that it's down quite significantly from January of last year. So we're sitting at about roughly 20% less inventory in terms of 20% less homes on the market right now than what we saw at the beginning of 2024. Now, try not to panic at this number that I'm going to share with you next, but the average sale price for last month came in at $630,997 to be specific. And here we go. That is down 15% from December. Now, like I said, just breathe with me. Don't panic about that number because there is some logic behind it. And that's one of the key things that happened in December and October. We saw those interest rates come down and we ended the year down to 1.75 total decrease in the interest rates. And that very much impacts the average sale price in a bit of a different way than I think most people are anticipating. And the reason for that is who came out and started buying real estate in the month of January? The first-time buyers. And the first-time buyers are typically shopping at the lower end of the price point. So when we look at the total number of homes of 80 homes selling in Northumberland County during the month of January, what's interesting about that is the vast majority of those homes were under 700,000, meaning that most of those homes were 500, even 450 in the 500 range, again, representing those first-time buyers coming back out into the market. So again, nothing to panic about to think that our average sale price is down that significantly. But when we're dealing with a very small market sample like we do in Northumberland, that number can be skewed very significantly just based on the types of homes that are selling. Even down to if we see a handful of homes sell in the $1.5 to $2 million range, that's going to really bring that number back up as well. So on the other side of the scale, we saw a total of an 18% list to sale ratio for the month of January, meaning that a little bit over 80% of homes that went to the market in January did not sell. So again, a little bit of a slower time of year, as we do often know. But the good news is that we are starting to see some signs the market is rebounding, as I've talked about before, and starting to come back again. You know, as I just talked about with those first-time buyers, they drive the market. So again, they're going to get out there, start buying those homes, then allows the homes that they buy in terms of the people that occupy those, then move into what I call the move-up space. So again, typically first-time buyers are often buying homes that are owned by young families who are looking to get into a bit of a bigger home. So again, that's kind of the first thing we like to see driving the market. Obviously, a lot of people have asked me about the tariffs, and I did a little bit of an update on that last week. I will continue to keep people posted as we watch what develops to the south and see how that will or will not impact real estate. But as I said, in terms of in the other videos that I've done, time will tell, but I am confident that we will continue to see our market come back and a fairly stable market as we get into 2025. Till next month, take care and stay safe.